This poem was by Daniel Clark, and it's called The Gift.
When I think of you, I feel thankful and glad.
You're the very best owner a cat's ever had.
You serve me the finest 3 meals 3 times a day.
You go fetch a yarn bar when I want to play.
But yet, as a cat, it's sad but it's true.
I know I take more than I give to you.
And so I decided, since I'm in your debt,
to give you a present you'll never forget.
I gave some thought and then swift and swift.
I knew that would be the appropriate gift.
You don't have to thank me, no. Don't say a word.
To show that I care, here's a pretty desert.
Trousers are red, portals are blue. If you're a Pokemon, I'll choose you. You have a smile stronger than an EX or Mega. You have golden borders that make you shine. I'll give all my muse for you to be mine. Like Ash and Pikachu, we would make a great team too. You're more legendary than a Dragonite or a Zygarde, but out of all the Pokemon, I'd choose you. Once I get you in my Pokeball, I'd set you free and hope that
Shel
you
Silverstein. Kind of weird. And I did do it last year, so I'm just doing it again.
All right.
It's called Ickle Me, Pickle Me, Tickle Me Too.
Oh, I love that. The classic.
Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Went for a ride and fly and shoot. Hooray with fun and time and food said ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle was the captain and pickle was the crew and tickle served the coffee and mulligan stew. It's higher, higher, higher food. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Hold on, stay in. I hope we do cry. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Never turn to the world they knew. Nobody knows what happened to dear. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too.
Writing by Charles Bukowski. Often it is the only thing between you and impossibility. No drink, no one's love, and no wealth can match it. Nothing can save you except rain. It keeps the walls from failing, the hearts from closing in. It blasts the darkness. Writing is the ultimate psychiatrist, the kindest god of all gods. Writing stalks death. It knows no quit, and writing laughs at itself at pain. It is the last expectation, the last explanation. That's what it is.
There once was a big fat bee. He stung a big fat tree. He went to his hive, he took a big dive, and now he broke his knee.
He plays in the garden will become a one who loves all nature, and the boy who plays in buildings will become an enemy of all who frolic in nature's goodness.
Cupcakes, cupcakes everywhere. Tea leaf frosting to red and more. Rainbow sprinkles galore. I see it all when I walk through the door.
The night before Thanksgiving. The night before Thanksgiving, my house was so full, not even a bowl will not stole.
The night before Thanksgiving, the downtown was so brown, all the ground was not brown. The night before Thanksgiving, I could not sleep because I was counting sheep.
The night before Thanksgiving, the house was so tall, not even a stall will fit in the hall. The night before Thanksgiving, there was no turkey, we only had beef jerky.
The night before Thanksgiving, there was a wake because of an earthquake. The night before Thanksgiving, we had a feast, and we ate all the beast.
The night before Thanksgiving, there was a cry, and so we lit up the fire. The night before Thanksgiving, we took a flight on Thanksgiving night to light starry, starry night.
Warning by Jenny Joseph. When I'm a woman, I shower purple with a red hat that does not go and does not suit me. And I shall spend my pension on summer gloves and satin sandals and say, we've no money for butter. I shall sit down on the pavement when I'm tired and gobble up samples in shops and press alarm bells and run my stick on the public railings and make up for the sobriety of my youth. I shall go up my slippers in the rain and pick flowers in other people's gardens and learn to spit. You can wear terrible shirts and grow more fat and eat 3-pound sausage at the go, or only bread and pickle for a week, and hoard pens and pencils and things in a box. But now, we must have clothes to keep us dry and pay our rent and not swear in the street, set a good example for children. We must have friends to dinner and read the papers. But maybe I have to practice a little now, so people who know me are not too shocked and surprised when suddenly I am old and
Wait. Okay. They just said by the Bobby Bones Show. That's a DJ.
That's a radio station.
Okay, so he wrote this poem? Interesting. I cannot wait.
Starbucks be filling up my cup. Starbucks be jacking me up. A tall is a small, but a grande and a veggie don't make no sense at all.
A yellow-tailed Pikachu was walking up to you when she had her tail be a twitch and a twatch with every little blotch of a yellow-tailed Pikachu. A yellow-tailed Pikachu was staring up at you as she sounded Pika Pikachu. Her tail was a twitch and a twatch with every little blotch of a yellow-tailed Pikachu. A yellow-tailed Pikachu looked confused at you. Her head went side to side as little puppies do. Her tail was a twitch and a twatch with every little blotch of a yellow-tailed Pikachu. She started to yawn as it became dawn, for she was up all night. Her tail was a twitch and a twatch with every little blotch of a yellow-tailed Pikachu.
This one's called My Life is Wacky by me. I have a cat that wears a hat. I have a dog who really hates fog. I love to build when I am through. My wife is wacky, but that's alright. I have a rabbit that's name is Alabama who really likes bananas. I have a house shaped like a mouse. My life is wacky. I like a zipper who likes flipper. I ate some bread who said his name was Zed. My life is wacky. I have a bike called Mike. My house wears a boss. My life is truly wacky.
That's
Wait, what's the left one? There we go. Come on, can I just...
Wait, you need to say the name of the poem.
Read by One Side a Pie.
No. It says it right there. We can't pronounce the poet's
Pronounce the
name.
poet's name? Okay, thank you for giving credit. That's awesome.
We are three, we are runners, sleepers, chasers. We are soft, sweet, shy. We are kings, we are queens, we are friends, we are three.
Girls, real boys, true. We are not being cruel.
We are tall and they are small.
They're so small they fall into walls. Girls, real boys, true. We are not being cruel.
Hurry by Jack Perletsky.
Hurry, Grandma, hurry. Grandma, look at me. I'm right side up, I'm upside down, I'm swinging from a tree. I'm jumping like a squirrel. I think I can fly. Grandma, please don't worry. Grandma, please don't cry.
Hurry, Grandma, hurry. See what I can do. I'm roller skating backwards across the avenue. Here's a luscious little bug. I think I'll take a bite. Grandma, stop your screaming. Everything's all right.
Hurry, Grandma, hurry. Grandma, watch me, please. I'm climbing up the ladder. I'm dangling from my knees.
I found this giant spider that was stuck in globs of paint. Grandma, take a closer look. Whatever made you faint?
By Shel Silverstein. I cannot go to school today. It's little Piggy and McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I'm counted 16 chicken pox, and there's been more like 17. And don't you think my face looks green? My leg is cut, my eyes are blue. It might be instamatic flu. I cough and sneeze and gasp, I choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My heart hurts when I move my chin. My belly button's caving in. My back is wrenched, my ankle sprained. My appendix pains each time it rains. My nose is cold, my toes are numb. I have a sliver in my thumb. My neck is stiff, my voice is so weak. I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbow's bent, my spine ain't straight. My temperature is 108. My brain is shrunk, I cannot hear. There is a hole inside my ear. I have a hernia, and my heart is what? What's that? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday? Goodbye, I'm going out to play.
Next, for Miss Gray's class, Ella and Zoe.
I forgot my homework.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I forgot my homework by Ella and Zoe. I left my homework at my house for my mom to wash the windows with and my dog to chew it up because I didn't feel like doing it today. I didn't feel like doing it today, especially the LA. My teacher got mad at me and made me call my mom. She said she never used it to wash the windows with all along, and the dog never chewed it up. I looked in my backpack and there it was not done.
Oh.
It sounds too right, yeah, Jackson. No more paperwork because of the make your hand work.
No more paperwork so you don't have to press insert.
No more paperwork so you don't have to be a jerk.
No more paperwork like homework.
No more paperwork for the dorks.
But I'm sorry, nerds.
No more paperwork on Planet York. No more paperwork ever again.
I wrote. It's called Hey Steve by me. Hey Steve, can you play? No, 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 I can't play. Hey Steve, can I park your car? Yes, 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 but not too far. Hey Steve, roll up your sleeve. Hey Steve, take a shower. I have the power not to take a shower. Hey Steve, I'm not your friend.
Ketchup, ketchup on my fries, oh so pretty to my eyes. On my fingers, on my face, I like ketchup every place. Ketchup chips, ketchup cheese, ketchup soup, ketchup peas. Ketchup dogs, ketchup please. Give me ketchup if you please.
Listen now to what I say. This could be a perfect day. Oh, the strength. Oh, the ketchup power. Let me take a ketchup shower. Ketchup cheese, ketchup chips, ketchup peas, ketchup soup, gooey, gooey ketchup. I like ketchup thick and nice. Ketchup is a perfect spice.
Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup.
The Library Chair by Brode Baggard. Books are good, books are great. I want books, I will not wait. Bird books, bug books, bear books too. Words and pictures through and through. Books are good, books are great. I want books, I will not wait. Books in color, black and white. Skinny books, fat books, day and night. Books are good, books are great. I want books, I will not wait. Sad books, glad books, funny books too. Books for me and books for you. Books are good, books are great. I want books, I will not wait.
And our respectful 0. So we can listen.
The ABCs of food. We went to the grocery store and bought 1 Alfredo, 2 bread, 3 caramel, 4 donuts, 5 eggs, 6 fruits, 7 goat cheese, 8 habanero sauce, 9 ice cream, 10 juice, 11 kiwi, 12 lasagna, 13 marinara sauce, 14 Nutella, 15 onions, 16 popsicles, 17 quesadillas, 18 raspberries, 19 sushi, 20 tamales, 21 unicorn cookies, 22 vegetables, 23 white chocolate, 23 x-rays, 24 yams, and 25 zucchini.
By Shel Silverstein. Snowball. I made myself a snowball.
As perfect as could be.
I thought I'd keep it as a pet.
And let it sleep with me.
I made some pajamas.
And a pillow for its head.
Then last night it ran away.
But first it went to bed.
Hey.
This is from Sisters. Palm. Ow. What's that for? Punch bug. I called it You Just Didn't Hear Me.
I have this poem memorized, and it's called Book Report.
Did you write it?
And I wrote it. It's due today. Oh, what am I gonna say? An excuse I light, it flew to the sky. The truth, not really. The truth is way silly. I lost my book at the mall. Have to go to study hall.
This is balls. Balls, balls in the air.
Bouncing high. Bouncing high and low.
In the air and on the ground.
Okay. Tiny, big, pink, and blue.
That's it.
And stuffed animals, balls, and pool toys. My people's slippers and socks, sweaters, and underpants. But my favorite things to borrow are kitchen things. Loaves of bread from the counter, meat off a plate, anything in a bowl. I don't have to give those things back.
Roses are yellow, violets are green. I bet you've been wondering what I've been seeing. But this poem's a joke and you should know it because I'm not serious, I'm not a poet, I'm a comedian.